In this video I will show you how I've made this, my sewer diorama for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles based on the first original movie. Hi, my name is Ashwin and welcome to the channel. Ever since I was a kid I was in love with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that first original movie really made an impact on me as a kid. I wanted to capture that dark and grittiness of that film into a diorama, and this is the result. It's the sewer pipe where the Ninja Turtles are first revealing themselves to us as an audience, where they are literally jumping into the scene and we see them for the first time in live action. I loved that scene as a kid and I still love it today. With this video I hope to inspire you to try to create your own diorama. It's really a lot of fun and you don't need much. Without further ado, let's get into the build. Alright, let's start this project with some good old-fashioned cardboard. Over here I have cut out some pieces out of an existing box that will form the base for the diorama. So these pieces have already these pre-made folds that will work perfectly for the support system later on. But first, let's cut them to length. Okay, I have cut out this 5mm foam board to the length and the height of one of the sides of the calyx cabinet. This will then be attached to the cardboard that we have cut out earlier, and together with this board it will create the side of the entire construction. Alright, that fits so far. Now we are gonna start to construct the bottom and the top so that we can connect the wall of the sewer tube. Over here you can see that I have made a little cut into the foam piece of about 2 cm deep. And on the cardboard I have made a little inlay that I can slide into the foam. So when they are both connected to the box that is made earlier, I hope they would stay in place. Alright, it works! I have placed Leonardo, my favorite Ninja Turtle of my childhood, in here for a sense of scale, and it looks very promising. I would like to know which Ninja Turtle is your favorite and why, so let me know in the comments down below. Next up is the brick texture for the walls. Off camera I have cut out a piece of the wall that will later function as the sewer staircase to the surface. I have also attached the bigger bricks to the side of it and gave it the first base layer of paint. But next up is even adding more color. Earlier I've put some light brown coat of paint over the stone wall texture over here, but in my opinion it's still a bit too dark. So I'm looking at some reference material of the opening of the movie, and it looks like the sewer pipe that they are walking through has some red or light brown tints in it. So yeah, let's mix up some paint and let's go from there and see how this will turn out. I have added some more colors with some reds and some browns. On the video it might not come across super well, but in real life these different shades and tones are really popping up. I might have to do several more layers and also some dry brushing to let all the details pop out in all of the creases and the wall texture and all of that stuff. But so far so good, and I think next up we can take a look at the sewer pipes. Okay, next step is to add some sewer piping to the diorama. I got these PVC pipes that are coming with these connector bits, which we'll add for some nice detail later on. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cut them to length, then we're gonna sand them with some sandpaper so that the paint later on can stick better. And from there we have to find a way to attach them to the diorama itself. So let's see how that goes. Alright, so I painted some of these pipes and now they have like a little bit of a brownish copper color to them. But then I was looking for a way to attach them to the wall. I was looking around on YouTube and then I saw Drip Mode doing the same thing on his sewer diorama for the classic cartoon Ninja Turtles. So if you don't know Drip Mode on YouTube, check him out. He's an amazing dude. He makes custom dioramas. He is repainting some stuff. He is even making new toys out of old toys. I learned a lot from him checking his videos out. So I would like to use one of his techniques that he was using in his sewer diorama. And I think he had wooden sticks that he cut to length, drilled in the piping, and then attached them with some hot glue. I have plastic straws. I will do the same technique and hopefully it works here as well. So let's see. Of course, in the description down below you can find a link to Dripmo's channel. Check him out. Alright. So I have cut some of this plastic straw and put it in one of the holes. So just to measure how deep we can go on this narrowest point in the diorama, which is deep enough. Next part is to drill into the diorama, which is kind of scary, but I think it will be okay. Yeah, it's a process. Let's see. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I wanted to add a little bit of extra detail to the sewer piping, so I have found this 1mm foam, very thin, very flexible, which I have cut to length, and then I will attach this to the sewer piping so that it has a little bit of extra detail all around. But yeah, first painting these, attaching them, then attaching them to the diorama, so still a lot of work to do. Okay, so I have attached the details and right now I have pressed in the foam where these plastic straws will be. I have tested out one drill already with my hand drill, so let's do the rest. Okay, pretty cool. Just some glue and then I think we can attach this one. This is looking very promising. I like it. Right, now that the sewer diorama is in the cabinet, I can see that the white of the wall still shines through it, and I don't like that so much. So I want to make a background so that the backdrop is closed off as well. It might be a little bit dark, but we will add some lights later on, and that would be super cool. So I have this thicker piece of foam, and what we're going to do, we're just going to make some wall texture on this one, add some sewer pipes as well, and then we can later attach it to the backside of the sewer pipe so that the backside is closed and we don't see the white of the wall again. So let's do this. This part of the process, it's a lot of repeating the techniques I have used earlier. But there are two more things I needed to test out. Which are these tubes that are needed to connect the back of the two half sewer pipes. I have drilled a hole and measured it out, as you can see here, so that the small tubes can slide in the holes of the backside and they can connect. The last part is adding some lights for some dramatic effect, and I think then it's time for the final reveal.
Nova? Chevy Nova? Excellent! Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds.
And here you have the final result. I had a lot of fun creating this diorama. If you also like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notifications for updates. And let me know in the comments down below which diorama you would like to see next. That's it for this video. See you next time.